Frankenstein C20 here. Quick update. Starting the emergency brake handle here. We are using a emergency brake handle from a 1969 Chevrolet Corvette. It fits a variety of years through that model, but this particular one was for the 69. Of course, it'll cross over. But yeah, that's the emergency brake handle right there. So that's probably right where it's going to be located. And I have some 69 emergency brake cables. So we're going to work with that, at least out of the cab, around the pulley and to the back, because this works like on a pulley system. Then it'll go back to the back two cables, which should be the Cadillac Eldorado cables coming to the Corvette cable. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a mix and match there, but it should be able to pull it off, I believe. Should be a fairly simple setup, really, once I get the correct cables. I got the correct cable for the handle itself, then it'll branch off to the other two cables, and that would be for the Cadillac, because the calipers are for the Cadillac. So yeah, it's quite the mix and match. And as of right now, the master cylinder and brake booster ought to be here tomorrow. So once we get the proper master cylinder, power booster, and proportioning valve, I can go ahead and start making my brake lines. Continuing on with the steel line for the fuel. Get all that taken care of, out of the way. Get this in position, bolted in, cables in place, the pulley in place, and go from there. But that is the emergency brake handle. I went ahead and took the seat out. I'm not going to bolt it back in for a while, because I still got a lot of crawling in and out to do. As you can see, wiring's about halfway done, but I just got to get the front clip and the bed and everything on here permanently, and run all the brake lights and headlights and all that. So yeah, gonna work on that the rest of this week. Got some running to do tomorrow. Got to work Friday and Saturday, so probably go ahead and get this started Sunday. Already got the brake booster off over here. Right here's the old brake booster and master cylinder and all that. So that will be going into the parts bin for sale at the end of this ride here. It's one of them parts that I bought brand new, but now it's obsolete for what I went ahead and changed over, because that right there is all drum. So that's for drum brakes all the way around. So it won't fit. You know, brand new parts, just can't use them, unfortunately. So yeah, when you switch everything over, I went ahead and just tapped in the motor mounts for a minute. They'll need to be permanently bolted down. I wait until I get some lines run behind this one first, So that's why it's not really bolted all the way down in place yet. And once I get the brake lines run across the back here, I'm going to eliminate that rubber hose there. Going to run all steel gas line up. All new front and rear brake lines. There's where the hole is for the mount. The master cylinder brake booster. I had to get a 8-inch dual diaphragm booster with the 4-wheel disc brake, master cylinder, and proportioning valve. So one more piece to the puzzle. One more truck payment. So yeah, once I get that installed and all plumbed up, get all the gas lines and brake lines in up here, we'll be ready to clean this thing up, give it a fresh coat of paint before we drop it back in. So yeah, that should be coming soon. Hopefully the weather's going to hold out for us. Had great weather out here the last 4 or 5 days. I haven't been out here working on it though. Haven't really done much. Got a few things done moving forward, but had to kind of give it a break over the holidays, get some things done around the house. Now it'll be time to get back onto this once I get some more parts in tomorrow. I mean, I have plenty to do, but it's kind of hard to really go forward when you don't have no parts. But the FedEx man will be here tomorrow. We're going to finish getting this truck together, get it fired back up, see if we can't take it around the block real quick. Oh yeah. Like I said, I drove it around the block before I tore it back down. I didn't have a lick of brakes, but I pulled it off somehow. But yeah, that's where we're at. Just waiting to do a few more things. I've got get some inner tie rod ends and a idler arm. Got to get them yet. Other than that, go over a few things, button up everything over here. And once we get around back here, so yeah. Won't be long for this thing's running on its own power again. Let's just say it's got lots of torque. Let's just say it's got lots of torque. So obviously it is an automatic. And we have our transmission temperature gauge. Keeping an eye on that. So yeah, that's the latest update. Just hit a little slow spot with it, but sometimes you just got to take a break from it for a minute, order some more parts, and jump back in. So yeah, that'll do it today. So till next time, we'll see you. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you see something, have a question. Leave a comment, and we will see you next time.